You thought I was crying? Are you dumb? I done fought too many battles to drop a tear now. But let me tell y'all something. Why really somebody tried to really fuck with my peace? And that's one thing I'm not for. You feel me? Because peace is my priority. Like, that's my top priority. You trying to fuck with my peace? There's only two things that can end up happening. I'm gonna cut you off. We just go different ways. But if you're intentionally fucking with my peace, bro, you're gonna get a different side of me. Because that shit is triggering. You get fucked up, I get fucked up. You give 1090, I give 1090. And I don't like being that person. I don't want to be that person. I don't like being that person. I try to avoid being that person and just go straight to the cutoff. You feel me? But sometimes you gotta do people just as bad as they do you. And I'm not even gonna say just as bad. Bro, don't let nobody fuck with your peace, bro. Cause how I see it is like, okay, my peace is very important to me. Top priority. Probably like top 3 on a list. You feel me? But like I said, I've become this person where I've just started just cutting people off. Like, you're fucking with my peace, you're done. It's that simple, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to complicate the shit for myself. But sometimes people see that you're at peace. They don't like that you're at peace, that you're kumbaya. They don't like that shit, so they keep trying to play with you. I'm just saying, if you gotta snap back, snap back. Don't stay quiet, snap back. Because for mad long, I ain't gonna lie, I was very quiet. I always used to like be like, I'm not gonna react, I'm gonna be the bigger person. But fuck being a bigger person. People gonna try to step over you. People gonna try to abuse you. People gonna try to do a whole bunch of shit because you're that person that just doesn't want to tolerate being childish. You want to be the bigger person. People like picking on people who are the bigger person because they like feeding their own egos, knowing that shit is gonna end up the way they exactly want it to because they know the type of person you are. Fuck all that shit, bro.
You ain't lying.
So as y'all know, I've been single for like, what, 4 or 5 years now. And I haven't been talking to nobody for like, over a year. Like, seriously, over a year. Maybe even 2. Like, yeah, I had, you know, crack my little jokes with a couple vibes. But a vibe is a vibe. That's not permanent. Moods change, vibes change, and that's just that. But I haven't been fucking with nobody in the relationship aspect. And when it comes to my friends aspect, like, you know, my friends have been my friends. These have been people that I've known for a long time. I haven't really been on a whole new friends wave because I'm not looking for new friends. Because what I've noticed is with my platform, a lot of people have started to move kind of weird. Like, it's more of a beneficial friendship than a real friendship. So at this point, I'm not really looking for new friendships. And if I do find new friendships, I would rather them be more genuine. Like, oh, we meet each other outside and it was a good conversation and we exchange information. You know, I feel like that's how real friendships are created. All this whole Instagram, this and this, those are not real friendships. Those are not real friendships. I guess those are what you call PR friendships, beneficial friendships, because it just makes sense for us to hang out. And that's not the type of shit I want to be around. I've taken my peace very seriously. Like, I like where I'm at. I like the person I'm becoming. Yes, I sit down and I critique myself. A lot of people will sit here and be like, oh, but you reacted this and this and this to this situation. I was triggered. Everybody gets triggered. Everybody got PTSD when it comes to relationship and friendships. Like, you ever had somebody lie to you and then 10 years later they lying to you the same way that somebody else lied to you, and that shit just get you aggravated? And I'm still working on it 100%. I'm not perfect. I got many flaws. But one thing I don't want to do is be that person. You feel me? Because I can be that person. And it's just much easier to cut somebody off. Much easier to cut somebody off than for me to get even. But when somebody keep playing with you, it's kind of like, okay, you playing with me, now I'm gonna play with you too. Period. If your piece is a priority and somebody's trying to fucking come in this shit and fuck your piece up, bro, do what you gotta do. I don't blame nobody for reacting however they want to react. Life already is written. The situation was gonna play out regardless. It was this one point where I was just like by myself and I was just like, yo, like, you know, this keeps fucking up, that keeps fucking up. I don't understand why this happens. I don't get how come I got here and I didn't get here, but I got here with this. So then I decided to like isolate myself from everybody, and I took that time to really like focus on what my problems were, what I needed to fix, what I needed to change, what I needed to work on more. Projecting. I wasn't really projecting myself, my feelings as much as I was. Well, as much as I am now. I feel like I was very used to just being very quiet about how I felt and just honestly crying. That's it. Like, I would just cry and go about my day. But now a bitch speak the fuck up. I speak the fuck up, bro. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. And if I feel like, you know, my voice is gonna get heard, you know, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And if it doesn't really matter or make a difference, then I'll just stay quiet. Because it's like, what the fuck I gotta waste my time for, energy into this. And I feel like another thing is that a lot of people nowadays are so manipulative because they're, one, afraid to be vulnerable, two, afraid to show, like, how can I say it, feelings, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. It's so weird how everybody just thinks that manipulation is the key to success. Using someone is the key to success. And it's like, that's so whack, bro. I don't know where y'all from watching this video, but I'm from New York. And I feel like out here, everybody's each for their own. And it's like, oh, well, I'm going to use this person to get here, to get to this person, to use this, to do this, to do this. And that is so whack, bro. That's so whack. Because I fucking believe in karma, bro. And although sometimes I really want to be a petty ass bitch and handle karma with my own hands, I just gotta let shit be, bro. I can only say how I feel. And once I said how I feel, if you don't respect it, if you don't agree with it, I can only keep it stepping. I said what I had to say, and that's that. Ain't nothing sitting on my chest or heavy on my shoulders.
She's got a point.
You feel me? I'm heavy on you get treated how you treat someone. So if you being an asshole to me, I'm gonna reciprocate that energy. Like, back to what I was saying. So for a long time, I sat down and I like analyzed everything that has happened to me. Like, I've been through heartbreaks, I've been through shady friendships, I've been through fake friendships, I've been through failures. Like, of course we all have, but I analyzed everything that I had went through, and I was like, well, damn, what could it be? Like, what is it? Is it this? Is it that? Can I change about this? Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, and it took me a very, very long time to actually sit there and be like, okay, this is definitely a problem with me, and I definitely need to change it. Blah, 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 blah. So for somebody to come into my life now, in these days, trying to fuck with my peace, I take it personal. I take it very personal. Why? Because this took me a long time to get to this version of me. And you not fucking that shit up. So yeah, my peace is my priority, and I care about it a lot, because if I don't have my peace that I worked very, very, very hard on, I can't do shit. And if I can't do shit, I'm out of place. And if I'm out of place, I'm out of character. I just kind of wanted this to be a motivational video type of shit, because I see a lot of people be asking me relationship advice, asking me like, oh, how do they deal with this? How do they do with that? You should know what's worth reacting to and not reacting to. You feel me? You shouldn't allow an amount of disrespect in your life. Somebody disrespect you, y'all talk about it, cool. They continue to disrespect you, play your cards right. You know what you gotta do and what you don't gotta do. Every situation is different, and you know what your options are, so you handle it how you want to handle it. And sometimes I do get fed up and I be like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a corny ass, like, fuck it. But sometimes I really do be like, yo, this shit ain't worth it, cut off. Another thing to also remember is that a lot of these people try to fuck with your peace. I gotta stop saying chur. A lot of these people try to fuck with your peace because they're not at peace. So sometimes I do just cut people off, but sometimes I do what I gotta do. Like, don't fuck with me, I warned you. I tried to, like, you know, I be nice. I be super nice to people, bro. I don't even be trying to be on no asshole dickhead shit. I don't think anybody should intentionally be on some asshole dickhead shit. But when somebody keep pushing your buttons, K-Links, give you the green light, because motherfuckers need to be fucking put in place. That's just that. I mean, in the end, be the bigger person, yes, but being the bigger person doesn't always work, bro. It does not always work. I don't know why everybody always trying to push everybody be the bigger person. Being the bigger person in all situations does not always work, bro. Most situations, yes, but all situations, no, bro. Especially if somebody feels like they can step on you, no. But yeah, I'm just here to let y'all know, like, always stay 10 steps ahead of anybody. Don't let nobody fuck with your peace. Don't let nobody fuck with you, period. You feel me? And if you gotta cut somebody off, cut them off. And if you feel like you need to put the time in to, like, talk about it, talk about it. But if you keep getting disrespected, bro, don't let them play with you like that. Don't ever let nobody play with you like that, you know, because your peace is very important. Like I said, my peace is important. If my peace is not intact, I'm out of character. If I'm out of character, I'm gonna act ways I don't act. And I don't like being that person. I don't. And I try to keep away, but sometimes I get triggered. Like, I really like having fun. I really like living my life. I really like doing whatever I want to do in my life. And it's just like, I live a happy life. Like, I'm really happy that I'm chasing my dreams, chasing my goals. I'm chasing everything that I've wanted to do. 9-year-old me would have been happy as fuck. 10-year-old me would have been proud. 15-year-old me would have been like, bitch, I see you. And 17-year-old me would have been like, I cannot believe it. And that's the life I'm living. So don't trigger me, don't bother me, don't try to mess my peace up, because it's only gonna end in most likely one way: you getting cut off. So it's your girl K Links the Room, you feel me? And I'll be back real soon with some good ass content. Make sure you don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, that comment, and all that good shit. Let me know what triggers you and what helps you avoid to getting crazy.